splash. Hello everyone, welcome back. Another episode here. And if you look out today, it is raining and it is a little cold. So just happened that way. I am going to go ride the bike today. I do have, if you see me, I have my, oh man, I got the full gear on. I am wearing the poncho as well. And I will be riding in the rain, everyone. Battery's on, everything's on. Hold on here. And I'm going to head to the fitness center. Okay. I had to wait just a little bit to see if it would really rain, and yeah, it's really raining. It's really raining. So, and it's also cold. It's actually cold fronts coming through. Of course, nothing like how it is in some other parts of the U.S. right now. Oh goodness. I'm going to be taking the road here. Need to keep an eye on the equipment and everything. Alright. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. I'm turning my lights on the highest. I forgot to turn my rear lights on. Hold on. Brakes are they're adequate. I tightened them, but apparently not tight enough. I forgot the lights back here. All right, so if you're wondering how cold it is, it's probably just like in the lower 70s, mid 60s. So it's not that cold, but for me, that's pretty chilly. I know some parts in the U.S. right now are like in the 50s. So I'm going to take it really slow here. Let's see what happens. And stuff is already getting wet, as it should be. As expected, of course. So it's not that bad, it's just cold. And again, I'm going to test out my equipment here. So I got the poncho going for me. Took a while to get on. So I'm testing out the poncho, so it's going to be rainy and a chilly wind. Just testing out the brakes while I'm doing this. So I'm going on pedal assist 1, gear 2, probably, yeah, 2. And then I'm going to be just taking it slow. We'll see what it feels like. I have a shower cap on the helmet. I got the hood on the poncho. I have my light rain jacket underneath all this, but it's zipped down. And I'm just gonna take it easy right now. I'm gonna get a feel. I do have some weight. I do have some weight on me. Okay. Checking my backside. Just checking everything because I'm going to be riding fast. I do have my dark glasses on. So, alright, I'm just going to go just a little bit more. I'm going to take the pavement, no off-roading. It is cooler, so And then shower cap. Okay, I got the shower cap on the helmet. Got the hood over. It'll be interesting to see if the hood's gonna blow over. I got all my reflective bands on. I got headlights. The bag itself, the basket has reflectors. I got rear tail lights. I got both of them going. All right, so it may rain intensely. It may rain just a little bit. When I first walked out, it wasn't raining that bad. So I just started wearing the light rain jacket. And then when I walked out, as I was gonna leave, it was pouring. It was pouring. This may be the end of it, or this may be more of it, I'm not sure. But just in case, I'm not gonna take that chance. And so I'm just gonna get acclimated to the road here real quick. It's not that bad right now. It is a little chilly, which is good because I'm so layered in rain gear. I don't want to perspire too much, and plus I am wearing breathable pants. Oh, there's some water right there. You gotta be careful of the splash. Okay, now I'm gonna pedal assist 5, gear 7. I don't have the backlight on. I'm going to try to conserve the battery. I got my headlights on. And I got my dark sunglasses on. I'm not going to go too fast, or I'm not going to try to go too fast. But I will try to go fast enough. I'll try to go fast enough to get a feel of what it's really like riding a bike in wet and cold. Although this may not be that cold, it's only like 60 degrees, but it'll give me an idea. Okay, I did check I grabbed the tire to feel its pressure, and it's not as hard. Usually, as winter and fall comes by, the air pressure in the tire seems to get low. So if lower is better in this case, if I have a little bit lower air pressure, I have more contact on the ground, which is what I want. I do have my front basket full. It's carrying my backpack with my iPad, battery pack. Alright, not too bad. I do have my body armor on, which is keeping me warm. My hands feel the cold air, but they're not cold yet. My chest area is pretty warm. That's because I got the body armor, the poncho, and the light jacket. My arms they feel the cold air, but they're not cold yet. Okay. I haven't felt any moisture hit my face yet, which is good. So hopefully the rain just passed over and I just got to deal with the cold moisture and the cold wind, which I'm not feeling right now, although my hands feel the cold wind, but they're not cold. So again, it's only 66 degrees right now, probably. Maybe it's in the 70s. It just feels cold because it's so windy. I feel a lot of wind. All right. So far, so good. I'm not experiencing any heavy rain. When I walked out, it was heavy rain, but it looks like it's disappeared. Now I'm not pushing really hard. I'm just pedaling, going with the motor. All I'm trying to do is just do a little test ride in the cold weather here. And typically, yeah, get some of that splash, leaves blowing at me. That's probably what I'm going to be getting with my right turn signal. Ease up on the brakes here. Alright. Still on pedal assist 5. Alright, so it's not raining, but it's still getting a lot of wet mist. And definitely cold. So beginning of winter or beginning of fall starting to take hold here. And I'm layered. Again, my pants is layered. I got the frog togs. Underneath the frog togs, I have my breathable pants, training pants, and then I have my swimming trunks. No underwear, of course. I never have any chafing issues, so never experienced that. Okay. Still on pedal assist 5, gear 7. I oiled the chain with wet lube. Just make sure I was properly lubricated. Okay, everything's looking good. Oh, a little wind. Oh, I feel a little wind. It's almost pushing me. Almost feels like it's pushing me anyway. So this is probably the typical weather I'm going to be dealing with in Houston, winter weather. Oh, a lot of wind here. I feel that gust. But I don't feel the cold yet. Brakes are working good. No squealing. Looks like the water's... Looks like this rain is washing the bike a little bit. Alright, so here's what happened. I have another issue with the audio. I'm going to do one of my famous director's cut voice overlay. I think I know what happened. The tassels or the string from my poncho hood, I had them dangling outside, and I think somehow they touched the screen of my Samsung Galaxy S7 and turned it off or whatever. Something happened. So what I've done now is I've taken the tassels or the strings from the poncho, the hood of the poncho, and I stuff them inside, and that way they don't dangle. So something I learned, lesson learned. Anyways, what I'll do now is basically do a hyperlapse or time lapse the rest of the video in the chest mount, from the chest mount view. And so enjoy the rest of the video in that way, and hopefully you'll tune into the next episode to see what happens with the rest of the ride. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I don't know, maybe I'll put some music in or something. So enjoy the ride, everybody.